General Motors company is an American multinational automotive industry.
Mm-hmm.
Its headquarters is in Michigan, United States, and I guess it's around 77 years old.
Okay.
So it's very good for freshers to start here as it has many
Mm.
technical aspects. They give very good opportunity in technical aspects.
So, Viksha, coming to its hiring procedure, when compared to other companies, is it same or is it a bit different? How is it?
It's definitely same as we have group discussions and HR round, technical round.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, it was HR and technical round in one round only.
Okay.
But if we go in all like campus placements, we have all the round. For off campus, there is
Okay.
only one round.
Mhm. Okay. Like coming to its assessment, as you mentioned, the first will be the assessment. Once you clear the
Yes,
assessment, next was TR plus HR.
HR.
Focusing on the assessment part, like how was the pattern basically? Any talk on that?
Actually, I've not written the test. It
Mm-hmm.
was through like I am working like a contract based. I'm a
Okay.
contract worker.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's why I got direct interview. I had applied through RGBSI, which is Rapid Global
Okay.
Business
Mm-hmm.
Solutions. So it is basically like TCS, how you get to
Okay.
work
Mm-hmm.
in General
Yeah.
Motors and
Mm-hmm.
Rolls-Royce.
Mm-hmm.
You get to work in General Motor through RGBS. So that's one thing. Actually take us like a contract worker for 1 year, and after that, if you work good, then direct you will be considered as GM employee.
Okay.
So
Based on yeah.
yeah, they'll take you
So
like permanent full-time employee.
based on your performance, your contract can convert into the permanent employee.
Permanent, yes.
Okay, if a candidate is willing to join the company through on-campus hiring, so they will be having the default pattern. Pattern means
Pattern.
like
Yes.
assessment and
Hmm.
TR and HR. So
HR
if
round.
if you are applying through the off-campus, so it's kind of a direct interview call.
Direct interview.
All right. So coming to its technical plus HR, how are the questions basically? Like what kind of questions you faced from the panelists? Any talk on that?
Okay. See, what like previous interview which I gave,
Mm-hmm.
they were lasting around 20 to 30 minutes maximum, but this interview was around 1 hour.
One now, okay.
So basically, you'll get grilled in that.
Mm-hmm.
And then first they start normally, they ask basic questions from family background, where are you from,
Okay.
at all. Then they come to academics, then projects.
Mm-hmm.
And then after projects, it will start. The real questions will start
Okay.
after project internship.
Okay, before
So
jumping to the project thing and all, so as you mentioned that they will be having a talk regarding your family background.
yes,
Like
yes.
family, like what kind of questions they got, like how they
Uh,
interacted, started the interaction.
like they first asked me about my introduction.
Okay.
So tell me about yourself. That question is
Mm-hmm.
common to everyone.
Okay.
So after that, what they asked is, where are you from? So I
Mm-hmm.
told about Belgium. I'm from Belgium, so I told about Belgium, 2, 3 lines, and then
Okay.
they started asking where your family is
Mm-hmm.
situated,
Okay.
like that, and then are you willing to relocate if
Yeah.
the
Okay.
work is in
Mm-hmm.
Bangalore? Then you
Mm-hmm.
have to relocate.
Okay.
And also for a contract based, there is no relocation bonus also.
Okay. Okay.
So we have to make our own
All right.
arrangements.
All right. Coming to the technical part, Aviksha. So
Hmm.
based upon your CV, they asked the questions, or it was went with the flow. How was it?
Yes, like for first 20 minutes, they
Mm-hmm.
asked according to my resume.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever was there on my resume, they asked the same questions. What volunteering work have you done? And
Okay.
regarding technical, what electives did I choose,
Mm-hmm.
and which is my interest subject,
Okay.
and whatever projects I have done based on that, how
Yeah.
much
Mm-hmm.
did it contribute to your academic?
Okay.
This, what have you learned personally from the projects you have
Project.
done?
Okay.
Yes, and how would you apply the technical knowledge in
Mm-hmm.
industry
Okay.
if you have worked on a project,
Mm-hmm.
and how you will apply it in industry?
Okay.
So even if you don't know the industrial standards, you can tell whatever you have learned and how can you apply that if you
Under,
get to learn.
understood. So Aviksha, since you've been in from the mechanical background, did they ask any
Yeah.
mechanical core subject questions like your syllabus based questions, anything like that?
Yes, yes. Syllabus based question is like the highlighted topics,
Mhm.
the main. We
Yeah.
have many subjects,
Hmm.
but there are like basic subjects which are very important,
Yeah.
like measurement point systems and design,
Hmm.
machine design,
Okay.
and manufacturing processes. So these were the questions they asked. So
Okay.
basic questions were very easy,
Hmm.
like starting from what is stress and what is fits
Okay.
to how does the CMM machine works.
So it was
So
like
they were
from easy question
easy
to
question
the
to a
difficult.
difficult level. Yes.
All right. So coming to its project talk, Kaviksha. So how was the
Okay.
talk regarding the project thing? Since you, I guess, during the initial stage of BTech and final stage of engineering, we have done
Mhm.
a number of projects. So were there any talk
Yes.
regarding the project, Kaviksha?
Yes, they definitely asked me about projects and if you have published any papers
Hmm.
also.
Hmm.
That was the main question, and all the things were revolving around the paper only, the
Paper.
research
Okay.
paper.
Okay.
So they started with the introduction of the project
Okay.
and whatever materials we have used. If it was handmade in
Okay.
the lab, or we have given someone to make it
Hmm.
from outside.
Okay.
So that they asked, and since we made it in the lab, college
Okay.
lab,
Hmm.
so they asked about the resources, cost,
Hmm.
how
Okay.
did you cut the cost,
Hmm.
and project report, and all the project related things like that.
So that was all
Uh,
about the project.
yes.
So okay.
Also, there's one
Yep.
question
Yeah.
which they asked is that you got a project and a budget.
Hmm. Okay.
So how would you utilize that? So they basically give you questions
Hmm.
and situations.
Hmm.
You need to analyze the situation, however you have done it,
Okay.
like hypothetical
Mhm.
questions. So you have to answer that.
Okay. Apart from, I guess, major questions one from the mechanical related questions, right?
Yes, yes,
So,
yes.
apart from the mechanical, did they ask any technical, related to programming, which may necessary during the mechanical project, something like that? The coding questions, any such kind of questions?
No, no, no. Because coding is done in automation,
Okay.
and while like there is a term called CFD analysis, that is
Okay. Hmm.
fluid dynamics.
Okay.
So their programming used. This
Hmm.
is purely mechanical. So here only like the CAD models and technical knowledge on
Okay.
measurements
Hmm.
and
Okay.
geometric dimensions are
Okay.
what they asked.
All right. So, major question was from the mechanical field itself.
Mechanical.
No
Yes.
DBMS, no coding, nothing.
No, no, no.
Chalo. So second question, Viksha, did they ask any situation-based question? Like they will be giving a situation, a scenario,
Yes.
and they'll be checking
Yes.
how you gonna react to that particular situation. Any such kind of questions?
Yes. 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 They asked me three such questions. One was the one I told you rightly regarding the project.
Hmm.
They gave me a cost
Analysis,
and
yeah.
a project.
Hmm.
Yes, that was a hypothetical question. And
Okay.
similarly, two more questions were given.
Okay.
So if a company is going in a loss, or
Hmm.
there is some major change happening, how would you cope up and how would you like contribute to the same?
Okay.
There is no right or wrong, just they will see what how will you act in the situation,
So total depends upon how you're gonna approach that particular situation. That's
particular
the
situation.
main the thing which they're
Yes,
gonna observe in that. So
yes,
yeah,
yes,
that was all about the TR plus HR.
yes.
So before jumping into its job description, Aviksha, are
Mhm.
we missing anything? If you still remember, you can just add or else we'll jump to job description.
No, no, job description is fine.
Chalo then. So I guess hiring is done. We look into it,
Yeah.
your role, your responsibility, and the CTC regarding this type and everything we'll discuss in this job description. Yeah, coming to your
Okay.
role, Aviksha, what is the role basically?
Mhm.
The designation.
My role is a mechanical engineer, junior engineer.
Okay. Coming to its CTC, any talk on that?
It's between 3.5 to 4.5.
All right. So this is the
Yeah,
expected, CTC
expected for
of
freshers.
fresher candidate. All right. Coming
Yes.
to its stipend and the internship time
Mhm.
period. Any talk on that, Viksha?
Uh, Generally, General Motors here is like they have stopped working. Like they have stopped their showrooms here, but still the technical work is done in Bangalore.
Okay.
This okay. So that's why they're not offering any internships right now.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe in future they may
Okay.
do it. So
Okay.
there is no internship right now. You can do, but there is no like stipend is not given. It's unpaid.
All right. So just had a small
Yeah.
doubt, Aviksha, like, if person is
Mhm.
going through on campus as well as off campus, is it the same
Okay.
procedure for the individual candidate or it's different because of the background hiring procedure?
No, if you go on campus, then direct what they hire,
Mhm.
they give you assessment. You have to clear it. Then
Okay.
same group discussion is there, and then the technical and HR will be there. So
Uh,
that is the main difference.
like coming to the internship also, it will be the same,
For internship, I think there is only just a casual interview.
casual.
There is no such technical or this one.
All right. So internship is paid, and coming to the bond, it's a 1 year contract, and if you perform well, it will
Yes.
be the permanent offer.
Yeah.
And I guess we have covered everything. If you want to add anything, you can just add on, or else we'll go with your suggestion to our audience.
Yes. I wanted to add one thing that is for fresher, it's very good because they teach you everything from scratch there, training. So I'm undergoing training right now, so I know the way of teaching. They're teaching it very nicely with some practical experience.
Okay.
They are taking out some parts from their life projects and they're giving us to practice it.
Okay.
So that is what is going to help you.
Yeah, coming to its working hour and the mode,
Hmm.
I guess, how is it?
Yeah.
Is it online? Is it offline? How is it?
Okay. Until you are in training period, it's compulsory. You have to go to the office.
Office, okay.
And after you get some, like when you are trying to do it individually and you can do it, you can take work from home. It is
Okay.
hybrid.
All right.
So 2 days you have to come to office and 3 days it's work from home.
Okay. So working hour, Viksha, what is the working hour? Check in and check out. Can you talk on that?
Uh, okay. Working hours is like you have different shifts if you
Mm-hmm.
can do. Then like from 7:30 to 4:30, 8 to 5,
Okay.
and 9 to 6. So it's flexible. And
Okay.
also for women employees,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot be there after 6:30.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So they are not allowed to do the second
Okay.
shift
Mm-hmm.
due to some safety
Okay.
reasons.
Yep.
They don't allow. Only male
Yeah. Yep.
candidates can
Yep.
do the second shift.
Uh,
That's
i-
one thing.
is there any transport facility for the women and male, Viksha, from the company
Yes, there is cab facilities.
to the both gender, male and female?
Yes, everyone.
Chalo then. I guess we covered everything. So the last talk. Have you missing anything?
Yes. No, I think I told all the points.
All right. So yeah, guys, this is all about this talk, and Avik, I really appreciate you for taking time and joining us, and sharing the insight regarding the company hiring procedure. Thanks, Aviksha, for taking time and joining us today.
Thank you.
And yeah, guys, if you have any queries, just make use of YouTube comment section. Surely I'll be answering them. And guys, if you're not a subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon and subscribe. And we also have a Telegram community group. Link is given in the description. And Aviksha, thank you once again for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you.
And yeah, guys, this is all about this talk. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.